Well, Trisha, I know you've been going around to like a lot of the rural hospitals in our district and talking to the staff there. And what's wild to me is that Lauren is now doing the same thing. And I just, as a nurse, I don't understand how she goes and looks these people in the eye after she just voted to maybe like cut their jobs.
That's right. So I've been meeting just with the amazing care providers all throughout the Eastern Plains. These are the most innovative, resourceful, caring people you will ever meet. They love their communities, they love the people they care for, and you know, they're already hard scrapped. They're already facing so many challenges. For Lauren Boebert to then show up, I'm glad someone on her team saw what we were doing and they got her out there for a couple of photo ops. But I don't know how she can show her face to these people who she voted to take away their jobs. She voted to take away an economic base for these entire communities. She voted against a bipartisan bill to provide cancer care for veterans. Okay. She has championed cuts to the VA, which serves our veteran population. And you know what? Just at a Vet Fest in Castle Rock just a couple weeks ago, I was meeting with some amazing people. They've served our country, and they were explaining to me how difficult it is, how much actual red tape and bureaucratic BS they essentially have to wade through to even get an intake meeting. And a lot of times, like, they don't fill out the forms wrong because they're not clear. They get denied care. And then the worst situation happens where they feel so desperate they potentially kill themselves. It's literally a matter of life and death. That's the red tape that we should be looking at. That's the bureaucratic nonsense we should be trying to fix.
Yeah. Yeah. And the way she voted against burn pits too,
Right.
I personally know people who need that specific kind of care and they're worried about what that's going to mean for them.
That's right. I mean, and I will never forget, last year meeting a young family. They were both about our age, in their 30s, and where the husband had served abroad near a burn pit, and where he was already starting to have some really scary symptoms, and where it kind of was dawning on them of like, oh no, this could be something so much more serious, and how he has to travel so far to Denver to get care. Can you imagine? Where he's already having to go 2 hours one direction to get care, to get evaluated. If you create even more backlogs, if you defund Medicaid, you corrupt Medicare at all, it's going to make it so much worse for these people who've already put their lives on the line for our country. Not for us. She's not for our community. She's not for our care. She doesn't care about us.